Hunter x Hunter ended its 2011 anime adaptation in September 2014 with the final episode titled Past and Future, which is also translated as End and Beginning. This episode wrapped up the 13th Hunter chairman election arc, which spans across chapters 319 to 339 of the manga. The arc concludes with the election of a new chairman, and this marks a fitting closure to the anime. So after this point, the manga continues into the Dark Continent Expedition and Succession Contest arcs, which are storylines that remain unadapted and would likely appear in a potential Season 7 of Hunter x Hunter. So the reason why there is such a long delay for a new season is simply because there was not enough manga content to adapt at that time. However, now that isn't the case anymore. The manga currently has around 410 chapters, which means there is roughly 70 chapters to adapt beyond where the anime left off. This would be enough for at least 24 episodes, which could mean an extra 1 or even 2 seasons, which could be done in 4 years, and after that period of time, there would likely be enough material for even a 3rd season. So, with this being said, Madhouse, who are the studio behind the 2011 to 2014 reboot, hasn't announced Season 7. So, the anime series was supposed to be featured at Anime Japan 2025 for new anime info, but it focused on games like Nen Impact and no Season 7 was revealed. But the simple fact that it was even said to be featured pretty much means that Season 7 is in production, or at the very least been greenlit. However, this is purely speculation, so you should take it with a grain of salt. So if greenlit in 2025 or 2026, production might take another 12 to 24 months, which could only see a new season in maybe 2027 or even 2028. Although if the season was already in production, we could see a late 2026 or even early 2027 release date. But again, this is all purely speculation and pretty much everything we know so far. But until I hear anything, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.